I'll wait. Anyway, we're just gonna get into this. We'll just wait for people to come on in. I think I'll keep it right here. We're just gonna get into it. We're choosing Jedi Master. That's the fairest to me of the settings, and that's what I played through. So let's get into it.
Listen, I don't want to upset your rhythm, Cal, but the boss wants a word. It'll be good for us. Here he is, Chief.
An error has been detected on line 10A. All our clamps are jammed. I need 2 workers to climb up and secure the cables.
That's not an easy maneuver.
The guild will double your pay for this shift.
Come on, Cal. What's a score? That couldn't hurt. Huh?
Okay.
Hey, what's up, everyone?
All right, let's go.
Get to work.
This way.
recap,
Right
the
behind
game
you.
just started, and we're on the second hardest setting, which is Jedi Master. I don't know why that wouldn't connect. It's been a while since I played this.
Sorry, Cal.
Don't worry about it.
I don't think these tools are gonna make it through the shift.
Up here.
There we go.
You say that every time. Hey, you look at that. A separatist ship. Haven't seen a Luke or Hulk in ages.
Yeah. Ages.
Breaking her will be big money. All right, let's go.
Look out!
Hands up!
Hey, you okay?
Yeah, I'm good. Ladder's out, though.
Yeah, no problem. I'll improvise.
Depart this barge immediately. You are not approved trash.
And trash? Just not approved trash.
Cal Kestis is in a mood. What's up, everyone?
Easy there.
Just passing through.
Hey, what's up? Nothing much.
Taste the credits.
Oh, Cal almost died.
Reckless cow.
Good to see you.
Two. Get yourself
That one was
killed.
close.
That's the idea.
Just schoolwork, mainly. Playing video games.
Sounds like scrap rats. Creepy. Just passing through, guys. No need to come out and say hi this time.
Hey, what's up, everyone?
Hey, Cal, I'll meet you at the clamps.
Sounds good. Be there soon.
Gotta love Prof. Ooh, that one was close.
Whoa.
Almost died.
How'd you get here?
How'd you get here?
Let's jump for the rope. Nope. Nope, that one didn't work. I'll try not to. Okay, there we go. All part of the plan, you know, just a little trial and error. I guess I've not talked a lot, but this game is awesome. I've played this before. I actually got it when it came out, and this game was worth buying again. It's fun. It's basically the Star Wars version of the game we played last time, the Lord of the Rings game. It's basically that. It's just Star Wars, but not as hard, or like its combat system. This doesn't run on the Nemesis system. This is just like a Souls game, but it's not hard like a Souls game.
Got it. Your turn.
Hold on.
There we go.
All right, clamp secured. Whoa. You okay?
Still here.
Give me a fright there, pal.
Done.
Hang on. I got this. We're done. Get out up here.
So, has anyone seen the new episode
take a
of
look at this.
WandaVision?
It's a
Because
Jedi
that
fighter.
episode was crazy.
What a score! It's a real scrapper's payday. I mean, this thing's been here, what, 4 years?
5.
Whoever flew this went down in a blaze of glory. Those Jedi. A real tragedy. Yeah, I've always said they couldn't
It was
all
a
be
good
traitors.
episode.
Yeah,
I
maybe.
thoroughly enjoyed it, and the ending was
Just our lucky
superb.
day.
There's
gonna
more
get a lot of
to
good
what
material out of
was
it.
just there. There has to.
Yep. Here we are, scrapping these ships
there's
overboard
a,
just so they can turn around and make new ones. What a racket,
Okay.
huh? Oh,
But
let's get
I
our
won't
next
say
little
anything,
box.
but there are
And the pay was better back during the Republic, too.
super,
Really should watch what you say.
Listen to me.
super huge
Find us like
references
this.
to the
You
comics.
take
I
off
mean,
this soggy rock.
super huge
makes you
references,
think I want out of
and
here?
it's just the
Come on,
ending
Cal, you're a young
that
guy.
is surprising.
You
And I
don't
will
end up
not
like
say what
me.
happens, but
Eventually,
it was crazy.
you gotta move on and live your life. Find your destiny.
Whatever you say. Hey, we should get back down.
You're not listening to me. Who's that?
It's about to get good right here. And WandaVision was awesome. It was phenomenal.
I can't climb up.
It was. This episode was one of the best that we've gotten so far.
No, don't let go.
I can't hold on.
I just have no words without trying to spoil it. But it was amazing. The first two were
You okay, bro?
I'm all right. Just pin down.
Pilot's gone.
yeah, same.
I'll get us out of here. Just hang on.
Watch out,
It's
Cal.
gonna be a lot. I think the way they've done with WandaVision, I think they could make TV shows phenomenally. I personally haven't seen like the ABC and Netflix shows, but the way they're doing it with Disney Plus, I see them doing movies and TV shows, continuing the stories. Obviously they will, because they've got the opportunity now. But this year alone is so jam-packed with Marvel movies and shows that it's going to be an overload.
Okay? Please trust me.
I've seen the
Because
stories, I've heard it.
Falcon Winter
Families that don't
Soldier,
follow like you.
What If, WandaVision obviously, and there was something else coming
We
out
need to be
this year.
careful.
I can't think of what it was. But those three things, well, two, WandaVision's airing right now, are going to be amazing, because What If will be awesome. Because we've got the What If Black Panther was a Star-Lord episode. We've got the What If Peggy Carter became Captain America, which happens in the comics in just an alternate universe. I think there's a Marvel Zombies episode too. Yeah. The What If show is going to be phenomenal, and it's animated too, so that's going to be the best part of it, because it will be clean.
We've been through some hell together.
And Star Wars is packed this year also, because Book of Boba Fett and Mandalorian Season 3 come out in December, and they're going to be awesome. Because, spoilers for anyone who's not seen... Marvel is great, but spoilers for anyone who's not seen the final of Mandalorian Season 2, I believe Din is going to become King of Mandalore. Because of the dark saber, and the pearl he got in episode 1. I believe they're going to make a new dark saber or a weapon in the locks, because the dark saber in Legends was made through Crate Dragon Pearl and Kyber Crystal, and I think they're going to try to do something like that. I'm not sure where they'll get the Kyber Crystal unless they go to Ilum. But by this point, Ilum is overrun by the Empire, so however they do it, it'll be phenomenal. But it and Book of Boba Fett, if I'm not mistaken, like tie in with each other. And Book of Boba Fett, I think, will be a revenge story. I seen this on TikTok, I believe, where someone was talking about it, and they said that they believe Book of Boba Fett will be him trying to hunt down Mace Windu, because, you know, Mace killed Jango. And so I think that's more than likely what it will be about. And he'll find out that Mace died years ago. Or so they think. I honestly don't believe Mace will come back, but it would be cool if Mace did. But Book of Boba Fett will be phenomenal. The way Boba Fett was portrayed in Mandalorian, Tamora Morrison nailed that role. He nailed Jango also when he played him. But it's crazy. But it'll be good. I'm looking forward to all the stuff they have planned. Plus the new Indiana Jones movie they have got planned coming out. And if I'm not mistaken, they had already talked about it years ago. I think they're wanting to get Chris Pratt in. Yeah, I do believe Mace is dead. Because, yes, a Jedi could, but survive something like that, there's just no way he survived. He was chock full of electricity and then thrown out of that window.
In the Force.
But, I think Book of Boba Fett is going to be a revenge story, and mostly about the criminal underworld of Star Wars.
Everybody up. Identification ready.
But it's going to be awesome. Whatever they do with it, it will be good.
Move out and line up.
Probably just another contraband inspection.
Purge Troopers. The director. In Star Wars or Marvel? Or for what? If it's Book of Boba Fett, anything like that, it's going to be Jon Favreau and Dave Filoni. They're like the main heads at Star Wars right now. And they're going to pull in Mandalorian to where it makes sense on what the stuff happens in the sequels happens. And I think they can do it perfectly.
This is no common anarchist,
True.
but a devotee of the treasonous Jedi Order.
They truly are some of the best. They're closest to what George Lucas could get. Not saying anything bad about J.J. Abrams or Ryan Johnson, because they did phenomenal well for their jobs. But I think Dave and Favreau know what they're doing. They are doing phenomenal.
It's time someone came forward.
Because Dave has been working in Star Wars for the longest. He worked with Lucas on not Star Wars, obviously, but the Clone Wars.
I've been working on this heap a long time.
And Filoni knows what he's doing.
Way before the war.
Filoni will be awesome at what he's doing.
Rebuilt ships. Best in the galaxy. Then came the Empire. And engineers became scrappers. The workers, they just started getting worked.
Oh.
We all know the truth. We're just too afraid to say it. To the Empire, we're all just expendable.
Yes, you are.
No!
Poor Prof. Gone but not forgotten.
I found the Jedi!
Fun fact about her, the guy who held Cal up that cliff, she tried to kill Vader with bounty hunters in the comics.
That hurts.
And she's pretty cool, the Ninth Sister.
How'd you get here?
Easy now.
Jedi, here?
Let's go, Cal. Let's go. Let's go.
Hear that over the comm? The Jedi? Stay sharp. The traitor. Blast him. Has to slip up. Contact confirmed. Shoot to kill.
There we go.
I've sealed the cargo door. Oh no. I'll get all the rewards for this.
What does this do? Oh, yeah, that's the way to go.
One way out.
Let's go.
Gotta keep moving.
How do you see you training this morning with the rest of us? I chose to rest instead. That's how I prepare. I heard something. You confirm?
That's just too perfect. Ah.
We've almost got him. I'll get a commendation for this.
There will be plenty more of those in this game, I can promise you that. It's been a hot minute since I've played this. But, this is one of the best Star Wars games EA has produced. I will say that with confidence. A scout or a storm. Scout troopers are usually, scouting, but in combat experience, they're both trained about the same. Scout's more for, melee, but one that I would probably want to have fighting at my back would be a scout trooper.
Surrender.
No, what's wrong? I was hitting the wrong thing.
I know I've got this. You and me now, Jedi. Whole squad is down.
Let's go.
Time to fight. The fugitive comes this way. I'm ready.
Fugitive comes what? Poor scout trooper. Gone but never forgotten. Marvel or Star Wars? Oh man. That one's hard. But I'll probably gotta give it to Star Wars.
Get the target. You'll be next. She's slipping away. A few more hits. Reinforcements are on the way. It's quitting time.
Marvel probably for movies, and like comics, I guess, but Star Wars definitely for TV shows. Because I think the TV shows nail it just as good as the movies. An example of like Rebels and Clone Wars, and then now The Mandalorian. And plus, Star Wars just has that bit behind it that you know something is going to be good when they get the right people. For example, 2003 Clone Wars. That animation is phenomenal. And it's just so hard to find and just so obscure that not many people know about it. They know it exists, but they've not seen it. But it's good. But Marvel for movies, comics, it would be a tie because the Star Wars comics are awesome. They expand the lore.
Someone get him. Someone else take him.
But Star Wars for books, Marvel for comics, Marvel for movies, and Star Wars for TV shows. That would be my scale for my Marvel and Star Wars stuff. Oh, and Marvel for video games, not Marvel, Star Wars for video games also.
Get to the front.
That's another one.
Stop the train. Oh no! Need cover. Gotta move in between bursts. Now. Faster!
He's here. I'm ready for you.
Wasn't ready for that.
We shot the coupling out. Gotta get down! Ah! Ah! Oh, no, no! Whoa! This is bad!
Star Wars or Lord of the Rings? I'm
Only way is
new
up.
to all of Tolkien's stuff, so I've got to give it to Star Wars. But there are characters in Lord of the Rings that I'm much more like than Star Wars characters. Villains-wise, I think Lord of the Rings episodes better villains. And I am not hating on Vader and Palpatine. They are like top tier villains. But villains-wise, you really can't beat Sauron and Sauron. They are phenomenal. And even going farther than that, Morgoth is pretty cool. Getting into like Middle Earth's like deep lore, there's a lot of good characters. Everyone knows who Aragorn is, and I love Aragorn. Bard the Bowman,
Who are you?
and Thorin. Those three are awesome. Awesome characters. Honestly, Thor and Bard are some of the best parts of The Hobbit, and Aragorn is just such an awesome and iconic character that you can't do anything but love him. He was awesome, and I think Viggo Mortensen played him perfectly in the movies. And even going into like stuff that has not been like written or like animated for like stuff Tolkien has wrote about, like, you know, facts and stuff. Aragorn, he lived to be like 200 and something, and was still kicking it. And Aragorn was awesome. Same as Bard. Bard only lived to be like 80. Lord of the Rings are Marvel. It's the same thing with my Star Wars reason. I don't know. Well, no, I don't know. I know Marvel more, but I love them both. And Lord of the Rings is just frozen. Trash, bruh. Oh, I forgot you can't jump over there. Ooh. Trash. It's been a while since I've played this. DC, I like DC. I've known DC just as long as Marvel, but I give it to Marvel because the movies are better. DC has better like animated shows and stuff. I give that to DC any day of the week. But Marvel, they just nailed it with the movies, the MCU. But DC's awesome. Love Batman Who Laughs. Anime, top tier. Top tier, you can't beat anime.
This can't be good.
Movies. Yeah, there are a lot of good anime movies. I think we make it. I think we have to fight the second sister.
Hold on!
Yeah, we don't make it. We gotta fight the second sister. If anyone's not seen this anime, Jujutsu Kaisen, it was really good, and I highly recommend that. It's fun. That's alright. We're good. We're just chill. Trash Inuyasha. I've not seen Inuyasha. It's on my list for sure, but I've just not seen it. I've been watching Yu Yu Hakusho, Cowboy Bebop.
I recognize that stance. Perhaps you've had some training after all.
I've not watched it yet.
Who's your master?
Because I know there's that new series Yashahime, which is about his daughter. And I've not seen any of it. Same as Inuyasha. I've heard it's sad. I've heard it's good too.
You bleed like all the others. You can't run forever. This is too easy. Tisk tisk, Jedi.
First anime I've watched. I'm not gonna count Pokemon Oh, Darth Maul or Darth Vader? Darth Vader 100%. I like Maul, but Vader, I grew up knowing more. But the first anime I watched, I'm not counting stuff that played on like Cartoon Network, I mean like Pokemon, Bakugan, Beyblade, none of that, I'm not going to count that. It was Dragon Ball, which is kind of an obvious answer. But after that, it would be Full Metal Alchemist. Top tier anime right there. Both 2003 and Brotherhood. Then after that, it was Soul Eater and Death Note. Those two were top tier also. There's so many that people have watched for like their first anime that you can't like help but see, or you know like talk about, because they're some of the best out there. Rebels or Clone Wars? I'm gonna give it to Rebels. I've seen more of it. I've not seen all of either one, but I've seen more of Rebels, and I give it to Rebels because it leads kind of into Rogue One. I mean, obviously, we're still supposed to get a Rebels sequel, but I give it to Rebels for a few reasons. The Maul and Ben fight, that fight was phenomenal, and kind of like Maul taking up Ezra as an apprentice, kind of.
Shut that thing off and grab some seat.
And Ahsoka being more mature, and just the way she acts. You know, she doesn't say she's a Jedi inherently, but she is, and she just helps the crew. You know,
and this is my captain, Grease Dryden.
She's awesome.
How you doing?
She's one of the best characters to come out of Star Wars.
But you better pay attention to this lady here.
So,
but I give that to Rebels any day.
Who was that back there?
An Imperial Inquisitor. She's a Force user hunting Jedi survivors. And now that she knows who you are, she will not stop until she
Mandalorian or Rebels,
How do you know so much?
every day of the week. Mandalorian. It's still not finished, obviously, but I give that to Mandalorian. Din Djarin is just such an interesting character, and him getting the Darksaber. Anyway. There's no doubt he's not going to be King of Mandalore, because he will. And just the story, it just expands on the Mandalorian lore, and
but this is about something bigger.
It's just so cool because it's something that's not all about Force users and Jedi, and I love that.
The Jedi Order.
You too. Anybody else?
Oh, we're not good enough for you?
The Jedi Council?
They're gone.
So I'm all you've got.
Captain, set a course for Bogano.
Bogano. Why can I not remember that planet's name?
In the meantime, try and relax.
You got it, Seer.
Go, you're safe. For now.
You gotta move on and live your life. Find your destiny. Calico!
You were talking in your sleep. Weirdo.
It does not connect to Force Unleashed. That's what I thought when it first came out and they had announced it. I was like, oh cool, they're gonna make a game that ties into Legends through the Force Unleashed. But this doesn't have any connections to it. It would be cool to have like a nod to it, but it just sadly doesn't. It would be cool. Like anyone else, I can agree, like Star Killer, you know, was like their Cal Kestis of their childhood. But I wish it did, because he was so cool. And I only played 2. I'm awful, but I only played 2. I have 1, I've just not played all the way through it. But it would be cool to see Starkiller appear in some kind of form in canon.
That song, I wrote it years ago. You touch an object and witness events connected to it. You feel its history.
It's an echo in the force from the object.
Not many Jedi have that skill.
How would you know that?
I was once a Jedi, but not anymore.
Do I know you?
No. But I knew your master, Jaro Tapal. He was a true guardian of the Republic.
He was a hero. Listen. Something happened to me during the Purge. I survived, but my connection to the Force is damaged. When I meditate, if I let my guard down, I lose control. And it's like I'm back in that moment when...
You survived, Cal. And you're not alone. Not anymore.
We're coming up on our destination.
Here's one of the best parts about this game. It's just the whole exploration aspect. Another thing I love about this game and like the Mandalorian, it expands on the worlds.
No.
And this especially because that like
What's the plan?
pre-original trilogy
We're done
post
hiding, Cal.
prequels is
over
one
there?
of the best times. Same
I
as
believe that bolt holds the key to
post-original
rebuilding the Jedi Order.
sequel,
But it requires
one
someone
of the
strong in
best
the Force to
timelines
pass its
because
test.
it's not something we know much
Since you're not a
about,
Jedi
especially
anymore,
with the
that's why you need
sequels.
me.
That's why
I know
I think
you
the
don't
sequels
trust me.
have a lot of
And
potential.
I'm not really sure I trust
and
you.
I would love to see
But we
Cal
have
like
a
an
common
aged
enemy.
Cal in the
And a common
second game,
cause.
and it
I'll
be
share more of my
a
plan
few
after you
years,
reach the
not
vault.
5 like the Mandalorian,
But
maybe like 2,
until
2.5,
then,
maybe 3.
There's someone here I think you should meet.
After Return of the
May the Force
Jedi,
be with you.
and it'd be like an aged Cal, and he still has all of his abilities from this game, and he's struggling just to, you know, like survive in the universe. Not like this, trying to rebuild the Jedi Order, but man, Cal Kestis has so many possibilities.
Guess I'm looking for a Jedi then. But if there's already one here, why does Seer need me? This looks like a safe place to meditate. Just need to focus my mind.
Alright, we got a skill tree now. Oh yeah, we gotta do both of these next. We gotta start grinding for skill points to get Force attunement and survival skills. We gotta get those. And here he is, the best boy in all of Star Wars, BD-1. Man, I love this droid.
BD-1. I'm Cal. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm looking for someone. No, not you. I'm searching for a Jedi, I think. Hold on. You know the Jedi? What do you know? Wait, hold on. Did you just slice that? Thanks. That's the vault Seer mentioned. Whoever I'm supposed to find must be waiting there.
Okay, there we go.
I sense something over here. That's a really big bug.
I almost died there, forgot. Oh, whoa.
It was after boggling eggs and the pack fought back. No way through here. Guess that's why BD1 warned me. Alright, maybe I'll listen to you next time.
Don't think I can make that jump. Yep, this is it.
Any ideas? Gotta get across this gap somehow. A zip line? Whoa! How'd you know that would work? Wait, you didn't? Careful over there. That doesn't look safe. Just like back at the scrapyard. Hold on, BD1. I'm coming.
Do not hurt this boy, BD. He is best droid.
Hey, that was pretty brave. You okay? Wait, I can help you with that. Will you let me? Oh, okay. Well, your scomp is busted, but this should help you get moving for now. Okay, try that. The vault. Yeah, that's where I was headed to. Okay, well, first we gotta figure out a way out of this place. BD, that's a little small for me. Don't worry, I'll find my own way out. Tight fit, but this should work.
I don't have a camera, Tyler. I don't have a camera to face cam.
Those vines look like they lead somewhere. Hope they're sturdy.
There's a place here somewhere I can get a lightsaber part, and I don't remember where it was. I think that's later though. I don't have the money right now to buy one. Duh. I would if I had the monies, but I don't have the monies right now. I mean, I've got the monies, I just... That hurt.
Yeah, I'm alright.
I forgot he could hover like that.
Healing stim. You're full of surprises. That's better. Thanks, little droid. Okay, let's try this again. Oh, okay. Here, hop on board.
He deserves to ride piggyback BD1 is best boy, and I will die on this hill.
So, how'd you get here? Don't remember? I've never known a forgetful droid. Can't argue with that.
There we go. Just had to cut it.
That's where we need to go. I can feel it. You mapped everywhere we've been. What's this?
What's up?
I can't make it over there. We gotta find another way.
That's right, I've not unlocked that ability yet. Let's go, let's go.
Stim. Good timing.
There we go.
I'll check it out. Someone made camp here. They were excited to discover a giant creature that lives close by. A binoc, they called it.
Oh, I think this is about Ogdo Bogdo.
Can you slice this? Sorry about your scomp link. But standing up to that bog rat? Pretty brave. What's that, BD1?
Saber sleeve. No! Well, there was a chest with treasure in it. And I wanted it. And we're dead now. And there it was. There we go. Yeah, that's not the way we go. It's a bog rat.
Where are you going? Did you find something, BD1?
Oh, let's go. Oh, we don't have enough skill points to upgrade our health. Don't think so. We might. Nope, no we don't. we rest or we leave. If we rest, enemies will respawn, but that gives us the chance to get more skill points. But it could also mean we lose health. I'm thinking we rest. Yep. I think that was the smart decision. There we go. Where is that at? There we go.
This tool was used by someone eager to reach the vault.
It pains me not to have the abilities I had when I had this game before. And the ability I keep referring to is being able to go up the zip lines instead of just down. Oh, there's one of Ogdo's children.
Run for it!
Oh, no. We do not want to fight the big frog. No, thank you. We do not want your car insurance. This is a safe point. Yep. We'll visit. Well, we had a skill point. And that will be going into health. I'm gonna be a healthy boy. Well, it's the same thing. Virtually. It's close to a lizard. Let's see here. Alright, then there's some treasure. Yep, this is the way to go. I remember this part. Where's he at?
What? See something in there?
What's up?
Try again.
It's difficult, Master.
Yes, the path is difficult. It may seem impossible, but with persistence and the Force as your ally, you will overcome any obstacle. You will master any path. Now, do what you must to reach me. Again. Faster, more intensity. Good, Padawan. Good. Again. Now, reach my position.
Let's go.
I did it. Persistence and the Force is my ally.
Force ability unlocked.
Just remembering old tricks. Think you can show me that shortcut again?
The map is a little too confusing for me, so we're just gonna wing it. But I think we're going the right way. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure we're going the right way. This game is pre New Hope, so this is like right before the original trilogy. Not like immediately before it, like Rogue One, but this is based in that time between Episode 3 and Episode 4. So, yeah, it's in between A New Hope and Revenge of the Sith. And that's one of the best time periods in Star Wars, if you ask me. In my personal opinion, that and pre-Empire, post First Order, I'm getting mixed up on my words. Post-Empire, pre-First Order. In my opinion, those are some of the best time periods in Star Wars. And I will die on that hill. Hey, let's go. Right here we go.
Racy there?
The Old Republic era, yeah,
it's on.
that's like peak Jedi, and I think it's cool.
We're not finished yet.
But and the High Republic, that's like gonna be some of the best like moments for like Jedi and Sith, and I seriously need to get the new High Republic book that came out a few weeks ago. Because I've heard some good stuff, and the IDW comic that came out like day before, I've heard it's really good. Because Disney knows that the Old Republic, like in that era, is like one of the most popular, you know. So I think it was a smart idea to go back to that right after we get the sequels, get like prequels, you know what I mean? And I think it's, to me, they should be animated series. If they like decide to do a TV show, sorry, I accidentally hit my mic. If they decide to do like a series for the High Republic, it should be animated, because I feel like an animated version of it would be better.
You all right, BD?
That's me though. Live action would be awesome. Also, but anyway, they do it.
Access to the vault and this recording, one of
I
many
think that
encrypted logs stored in the droid.
from what I've heard, the High Republic will be phenomenal in years to come as it gets more development, more like stories, and more characters added, more lore written into the Star Wars universe. Now that Disney has it, it will be phenomenal. And I know I've said that a lot, but
known as the Zephyr.
that would be phenomenal, awesome. I need to stop saying phenomenal, but a game like that would be awesome. To get to live through that, kind of like Old Republic, would be phenomenal. Awesome to play through it. And I think Disney could, Disney, EA, whoever does it, they could do it. Same as the Bathsheba Indiana Jones game that's coming out. I think they can do it. I think they can nail Indiana Jones on the head.
In this droid, you will find everything you need to succeed on this journey. Go to the Zephyr homeworld. There, you will find peace in the eye of the storm. Good luck, Jedi. And may the Force be with you.
Yeah, KOTOR seems pretty cool. That seems like probably one of the only online
you were the
MMOs
someone I
I
was
would play.
supposed to meet.
A show about Luke. Yeah, Luke on Octu would be pretty cool.
I've been alone for
like it'd be like a flashback show, kind of like how Episode 7 ends.
Hiding.
It's like right before that, and he's having just like flashbacks of him like training Grogu and Ben and Ben's fall. But which Ben was always in the darkness. He was never like good before he turned bad.
Maybe
But
we're
all
done
of
hiding.
that would be awesome. Like Luke getting a series. Han, I would prefer to have another movie.
You want to
Leia
meet some
would be awesome to have a series
friends
about.
of mine?
Just to have her. It. If they done it the right way, I don't think it would be. But done correctly, like backstory, like background, flashbacks. That's the way they should do it.
I think I found what you wanted me to see.
Sounds like you did.
Something like that.
We'll be waiting.
Like Han, another Solo movie would be awesome, because that was a really good movie. Not Middle Earth Shadow of War. Your dodge is circle, not X. Yeah, Anakin training series would be cool, but I feel like, you know, that's Clone Wars. Plus, I feel like we get too much of, like, Anakin. I'm not saying anything bad about Anakin. Do not get me wrong. I love Anakin. Anakin is probably my favorite. Actually, I take that back. He's top 3 favorite of prequel era. But, if they do anything like that, it would be just continuity to the Clone Wars. Because, like, Anakin's training was basically the Clone Wars in Attack of the Clones. I understand. Like, I understand what you mean. Like, Padawan Anakin, I guess, before Attack of the Clones. But still, that would be interesting, because that would just add character to, like, Obi-Wan and Mace, and it's showing Anakin, you know, being not tortured or anything like that, but him showing his rough childhood in the Jedi Temple. Because if I'm not mistaken, he did not have the best time there as a kid. Not saying it was like torture or anything, but if I'm not mistaken, it was just not the best, because, you know, he was taken away from his mom, which all of them are. But Anakin, you know, like, got to know Shmi. Yeah. And I mentioned that earlier. Not many people, like, know about 2003. Well, they do, but it's just like such a thing that's been obscured now. Kind of like the holiday special. But I am not comparing the holiday special to 2003 Clone Wars. 2003 Clone Wars is so much better than the holiday special. Let's see if we can just get away from this thing. I do not want to fight it. I do not like fighting it or Ogdo Bogdo. Oh, this frog's got hops. This frog's got hops. Leaving. We are getting out of here. Nope, nope, nope. Do not follow me down here.
Help me!
That's right, you coward. Stay up there.
Help! Stim!
Why did I waste my last stim? Yes, that is one of the best parts about Clone Wars 2003. Grievous is shown off like he is supposed to be. He is shown off being a Sith assassin, because that's honestly what he was. That's what his character is an assassin, and he is brutal in that. Because he took on, who was it? Ki-Adi-Mundi, Shakti, Shaggy, and a few others, and absolutely demolished them by himself. And, oh man, I think Stacey 10 was there also. But, I mean, he just absolutely demolished them.
It appears the
They
Sentinel had some
stood
interest
no chance, and
in
it
Dathomir.
proved how strong
Strange.
Grievous is without the
For
Force.
such a peaceful culture,
That's
to have any
another
sort of
reason why
fascination with a
the
place
Clone
so
Wars and like the prequels are phenomenal. They introduce so many cool characters like Grievous and Maul and Savage and Asajj. Speedy Grievous. A show would be awesome about Grievous. Like to get his backstory, because not many people know his backstory, and it's honestly really sad but really cool. Because Grievous is a cool character who should get more love. Because in Clone Wars he was kind of, you know, like snubbed of that coolness. Except for killing the Night Sisters. But Grievous deserves, like, even if it's just like 4 episodes of a series, Grievous should get it. Oh, right down there, this is a bad hole. That frog down there, Ogdo Bogdo. No way. No way we're fighting that thing. We will not be fighting Ogdo Bogdo. Not today. Yeah. Because it's more than the 4 that he uses. Especially... Hey, yo, what's up, man? Thanks.
I'm looking.
Because Grievous had more than the 4 that he used in, well, that's not the entrance to the ship. Because Grievous had more, obviously. Quite a bit more. He was one of the best Jedi killer in the prequels.
So you knew about BD-1?
Come on board.
Like him and Savage, Asajj Ventress, all of them, they were
BD-1, this is Grease.
like
Hey, Grease.
crazy strong. With or without the Force. But that's also due to the fact that, you know, she's a Night Sister and he's from Dathomir. Because, you know, the Night Brothers, they're insanely strong.
Really?
They're awesome. That's one reason why Maul is awesome. Because his hatred for Obi-Wan kept him going. And that is something you have to respect about him. After being cut in half, he like kept going. And that's one reason why Cal is one, not Cal, but Maul is one of the best
A
villains.
holocron from the archives. It contains a list of Force-sensitive children.
The next generation of Jedi. I knew it! Ah, Cordova, you old fool.
You knew him?
Yes. A long time ago. I was his apprentice. Cordova was a loner. That little droid and I are probably the only ones that know about Pagano.
Hold on, wait a minute. A hollow what?
A holocron.
Oh, I
It
did not
stores
know that. I
information,
knew
but
he had a
only
lot
accessible to
in
Jedi.
EU.
Hang on, I think I have
And
one
I
around here.
figured that's one of the things they would have kept, but I did not know it was only 12 in Disney canon. Oh, wow.
Use the Force.
That's something I did not know. Wow. They really have snubbed Grievous.
This is Master Obi-Wan Kenobi. I regret to report that both our Jedi Order and the Republic have fallen.
Fun fact about this holocron, that's
With that
just
list of Force sensitives, we could
James
rebuild
Arnold
the Jedi
Taylor's
Order and defeat
voice
the
from
Empire.
Rebels.
Okay,
That's
no
all
problem.
that was.
Let's get it.
Except the holocron is hidden deep inside the vault, and to get it, we have to follow Cordova's
I
path.
thought that would be
You mentioned
interesting
something
to
about the
mention.
planet Dathomir and a Zeppo homeworld.
All right, well, where are we going? I'm just asking because I was thinking of maybe making some food.
Look, before we do anything, I need to know something.
Yeah, I think he
How
will
come you're
have
no longer
more.
a Jedi?
Because if they do more comic series about the
I had an
prequels, I know
experience
they're focusing a
Changed my
lot on like
perspective.
Darth Vader 2020
So I
and Star Wars
cut myself off
2020.
from the Force.
But if they go back to
But you
the
still wanna rebuild the
prequel
Order.
era, I think they'll
I
give
believe that
Grievous more.
rebuilding the
Sorry,
Order is the best chance we have against
they'll
the Empire.
definitely like show more of
What do you
Grievous if
believe?
they decide to do a comic series. Because I feel like they
Believe I
should
can't
and they
keep hiding
could.
from the Empire, so I don't
Because
really have a choice.
that's
Hell,
one
as
thing
long as you're
Disney
alive, you will
and
always have a choice.
Star Wars has excelled in is in the comics.
Are you with us?
Since, you know, Disney's owned them, because they're written through Marvel and some of them IDW,
Dathomir or Zepho?
but
It's your choice.
they're phenomenal. Oh, we're going to Dathomir. We're going to Dathomir. We're getting that double-bladed lightsaber.
What's our next destination?
He didn't have any red because he didn't bleed them. They were like trophies to him, so he didn't want to like. Oh, you're kidding! Oh, come on. Well, I think that's it for Star Wars this stream. We're not done streaming. No, I think we can go on a little bit longer. I guess that's it for Star Wars. Let's just get back into Middle-earth: Shadow of War. We can keep talking about Star Wars going all the rest of the time we stream. But I think that's it for Star Wars. Okay. This was fun. This was a flash. I knew he had,